website right now and download my free course on alternate picking mastery. It contains 5 essential exercises that will take you to alternate picking mastery faster than you can imagine. And then I've included my method of how to lay out a practice plan in just 1 to 2 minutes that will absolutely boost your results like nothing you ever tried before. So go download it right now. It's free. Another little piece of advice from the lab here. Frustration. This video could be called Dealing with Frustration, but we're not going to deal with it. We're just going to appreciate it, first of all. Because what does it mean to be frustrated? It means that you want to get somewhere, and you don't seem to be getting anywhere, right? That's why you get frustrated. But, most people who play guitar never really experience the level of frustration that you do. Never really, watch videos like this because they're just having a fun time, practicing a little bit, playing some songs, and they only experience mild frustration. Never enough to really give up because they're not really in the zone of that kind of passion, right? So frustration only occurs when you really want to get there. When you really, you put in the work, you do the things you think you need to do, right? You practice, and then you're not getting there, and you get frustrated because you want to get there. And every emotion within you has its counterpart, has its opposite. And the opposite, or what passion turns into, is frustration, right? Because you're passionate about something. You really want it. And then you go for it. And then you don't get it. It seems like, you try to grab it and then, right? And you get frustrated, right? There's kind of like an anger emotion in frustration. But so that's really, really positive. So don't shy away from it. Just go, hey, I'm frustrated. How cool. It means that you're a master in the making. You are pushing towards something that you really, really want, and you're not experiencing results. And the most productive way of reacting to frustration is to get intelligent. And the worst way to react to it is to go call for help, is to fall back into that childish strategy of calling for help, which is also called a victim identity or strategy, where you go, I can't do it, right? I want to get there, but I can't, right? Because that's just going to make you give up. You're going to see the whole world as if it were against you. Like you were the only one who had these very special problems, but I can assure you, you're not. Everyone has them, so it's not. There's nothing special about it. And the only constructive way of reacting to them is to get intelligent, is to try something else, is to evaluate more intelligently and said, okay, what have I been doing? How am I trying to get to where I want to go? And is there a better way? Or haven't I been engaging in the method, the strategy I'm using already? Haven't I been doing that enough? Am I underestimating the amount of intense practicing that it really takes to get there? Is it something within me, like an expectation? Like, I'm actually expecting the result to be there much sooner? Or is it because I need to change my strategy? If you do those two things all the time, whenever you get frustrated, then you will always move forward. You will always either do more of what you just did in order to really make sure that it doesn't work or it does work, right? Or you will change your strategy, do something else, seek new answers. And that's the way to do it. Anyone who always does this over and over again, whenever they get frustrated, are actually going to get there. Anyone, everybody. And the ones who step out of it and engage in the hopeless feeling of, well, maybe this is not for me, maybe I don't have the talent, the fingers, the age, the blah, 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 they're not going to get there because they jump right back into the comfortable zone of, I don't have to do anything because I don't have the ability to get there. So what is it that you're actually doing? Well, you're reacting to frustration with intelligence each and every time by trying something new. And most people who are in that, I can't do it, I don't have, they're going to tell you that, but I tried everything. Really? You tried everything? Just listen to that sentence. Well, I tried everything. Okay, tell me what it is that you tried. And what you find out if you ask enough times, and okay, so what did you do? Well, I did this, and what did you do? I also did this. Okay, what's the third thing you did? Well, the first thing is the third thing, right? And so what do you do after that? I do the second thing, and you find out that they just did the same two things, not enough times or over and over again, and they didn't get the results. And that's how most people really, I tried everything. No, you didn't. Because if you tried everything, you would be where it is that you want to be. And you need to keep that, in your mind, that there is absolutely no excuse. I'm sorry, there is no excuse. There's no way out. The only way out is a lie. It's a story that you cannot do, that you don't have the skills, the abilities, the fingers, the whatever. And I can find wherever you are, unless you really lack fingers or hands or whatever, or an instrument, right? Then I can find I can find tons of people who have more limitations than you have, who just went ahead and did it anyway. There's never an excuse, right? So that's what we need to remember. And then we need to remember that, have I tried everything? No, I haven't. Go out, seek new answers, try something else, and then keep doing that over and over again whenever you get frustrated. And just know that frustration is a good thing. People who never ever reach for that level of skill that you want never get frustrated because, they just step back a little, have fun playing a little bit of guitar, playing a couple of chords, and basically shy away from getting frustrated because I don't like that intense emotion. So I'd rather just not be ambitious. I'd rather not just reach for something and just accept that, okay, this is where we don't want to be in that position, right? We want to go for it. So frustration is cool. Just react intelligently to it. Subscribe for more free videos. Do it. Do it now. Do it.